Hi everybody, welcome back. Today I need to get some cleaning done. That's part of being a homemaker. It's sheets day. So I need to strip these sheets of this crazy looking bed behind me. Yes, my room looks like a hot mess, but we're gonna clean that up. And I'm gonna take you along with me so you can either sit back and watch and enjoy watching me do all the work, or you can get some motivation and start cleaning with me. So let's get started. Ladies or gentlemen, put up your hair because it's gonna get hot. Do you spy my little helper? So I always toss in the little lid with my wash because it comes out clean and you don't have to worry about it caking up and getting gunky. Does anybody ever tell you you have too many pillows? Well, I can tell you right now, there are never enough pillows. I could chop pillows all day long. These are the little treasures I find around my house. You know that little saying that a load a day keeps the mountain away? Well, I wish I could comply, however, I don't. Do you do laundry on a particular day, or do you keep that mountain away and do one every day?
So I'm pretty particular about how I make the bed, and I like everything to be even and symmetrical. Is this you as well? If you all knew how long it really took me to make my bed, you would think I was crazy because I go back and forth to make sure it's even, but I can't help it. I just like it when it's done right. This quilt is from Pottery Barn, and I bought it for myself when we moved into this house last December. They are amazing quilts, I will tell you. However, they are an investment, but I promise that you will have them forever. So if you're ever looking for a good quality quilt, I'm telling you, Pottery Barn has them. I know I have some other fellow pillow choppers out there. Tell me who you are. Vacuuming is probably one of my favorite chores. I know it's crazy. However, I just love a good vacuum line, y'all. I know there's somebody else out there who does too.
Hey guys, thanks for coming back. Tonight we are going to be making some broccoli cheddar soup with some ciabatta bread. I thought it'd be nice and cozy for fall, for dinner. And I just want you to come along with me. And we're gonna make it, and we're gonna do it, and it's gonna be great. So there's a few things I wanna show you before we get started. As one of my wedding gifts, we received this really beautiful white ceramic pumpkin for making soups with. And I've only used it a few times. And I got it for our wedding because we got married in December. So when it was time to register, there was a lot of fall decor out, and I just thought it was so beautiful. So a great family friend gave it to us, and we're going to put our soup in it tonight, and I'm going to show it to you. So this is the ceramic pumpkin that was a gift for our wedding. It's beautiful. Right now, I actually have hot water in it because we're going to be putting this soup in it, and I didn't want to shock this ceramic, I don't know what you call these, this soup container. So I put some hot water in there, so when we put the hot soup in there and we serve it for dinner tonight, it won't shock it or break it or crack it. So I just thought it was really cute and really pretty and festive. Comes with like a little ladle. Beautiful. So that's what we are going to put our soup in tonight, and I'm so excited. So let me go ahead and show you our ingredients that we're going to be using for tonight's dinner. So normally I am not this prepared when it comes to dinner. I kind of just go, you know, I get the ingredients as I need them. But for the sake of the video and having it, you know, be nice and smooth, I want to go ahead and prepare everything. So I just want to let you know that we're going to be using some butter. In here my spices are garlic, paprika, salt, kosher salt, pepper, and mustard. It called for dry mustard, however, it said that you can use regular mustard. So we're gonna go ahead and do that because I was all out of dry mustard. Flour, of course, for thickening, some chicken broth, half and half, broccoli, and cheddar. And I highly recommend shredding it yourself. I know it's a little bit of work, however, it's so much better than the bag stuff, because in the bag, I believe it has cornstarch on it to keep it from sticking together in the bag. However, when you shred it yourself, it just melts so much more smoothly. So I highly recommend that. We'll be using a stock pot tonight. And we are going to cut up an onion and saute that, and also some carrots. So let's get started.
Don't worry about any of the measurements or the ingredients, because I'm going to add the recipe in a link in the description box below. The recipe said to cook these onions or saute them for about 3 minutes. However, I like them really cooked through, as you can see. So I cooked them a few minutes longer, but you can do it however you like. It's really important to keep stirring when you have the flour in here cooking off, and also to keep stirring when you add the chicken broth and the half and half. You're kind of creating a roux to thicken the soup. The broccoli is going to cook down, so don't worry about it. So I thought some ciabatta bread would be a delicious, yummy side with this soup. And what I did was I just took a little olive oil with kosher salt and black pepper, and I just brushed a little bit on the top. And then after this, I put them on a pan with some foil, and I'm going to stick them under the broiler. But make sure you really pay attention whenever you have anything under the broiler. I am famous for forgetting things that are under the broiler, and I burn bread all the time. You don't need an immersion blender for this step. You can also ladle this very carefully, because it's hot and it will splash, into a blender, and it will do the same thing. But you don't have to. You can leave it a little thicker, and you could actually break it up with a potato masher. I'm happy to report that everybody in the house loved this recipe except for the 2-year-old, but that's quite all right. Cleanup is definitely not my favorite part of the evening. However, I do love waking up to a clean kitchen. And I just think it's so important to start your day off fresh with a clean kitchen if you can. If you've stuck around, I would just like to say thank you so much for watching this far. I appreciate it so much, and I know that you have busy lives, but you chose to spend this time with me. I'd be so appreciative if you hit that like button and subscribed, and go ahead and share with your friends. You can also find me on Instagram at Homemaking Down South. Thank you so much, guys. Bye.